Hello everyone! Welcome or welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. Today we are here to play through some collabs, group plays, and maybe a game or two. Stay tuned. All right, friends, happy Sunday, happy Relax, Relate, Release Day. It is the day that we come in to start our week off fresh and save money with our besties. Apologies again for the voice and any hacking, sneezing, or sniffling that will go in. I will do my best to hit pause or have Grace edit out any of that, but I am still battling a cold. So we are going to get into our Sunday Fun Day binder, and we have $150 to play with today. So let me just get this in the tray. I hope everybody is having a phenomenal weekend. If you did anything fun, exciting, exhilarating, let me know in the comments down below. You guys know I'm nosy. And let's go ahead and get started. So I don't know what's going on with my setup being kind of off kilter, so just bear with me here. All right. We are going to start with this game from our bestie Eva over at Budget Your Life. And this is the game where I bring $20 of my allowance every week, and we work through games to help me save for the things that I want. So I have Eva's shark die here, and this is Roll and Save with Sharks. I do believe this is still available on her website at budgetyourlife.com. You guys make sure to go check her website out. She released, recently she had Princess Dice, she had Villain Dice, and coming up, I believe on November 15th, she is going to have Superhero Dice. And oh my gosh, cannot wait. So let's go ahead. Oh, I need the calculator. Where is the calculator? Here it is. Let's put my $20 on the calculator. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can see that. And let's get started. All right, number one, which is a great white shark. That is a $1 pay. So we'll go ahead and color off an icon here. Subtract 1. 6 is the leopard shark, and we are working top down, or most expensive down, so there's a 4. All right, number 1 again, the great white shark, which is a $1 save. We have 14 to go. All right, that is number 3, which is a whale shark. We will take $1 off of him. He is almost done, the whale shark. 13 left. All right, whale shark is done. So taking the last $1 space off of number 3, we have 12 left. All right, number 4 is a tiger shark. So we will take the $2 space off of there. I need another number 5. I need a number 2, actually. We haven't had a number 2 yet. Okay, number 4, $2 space. $8 left. And finally we get a 2. So we are going to take this one. It's a $2 space off of the scalloped hammerhead. I have 6 left. Number 1, the great white. We are going to take $1 off there. I don't have any more 3s. Number 5, that is a roll and save for the black tip reef shark. And we are going to save $3. So we have $2 left. I don't have any more 3s. Number 4, so that is tiger shark for 1. I have $1 left. Hopefully I get a 1, a 4, or a 6. Oh my gosh, I don't have any more 3s. 2. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to color off the 2. And then we will grab an IOU. And I owe myself $1. And we will pay that $1 when we come in to play next time. All right, so in total so far with Roll and Save with Sharks, we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. 14, 17. Okay, so we won't finish this next week, but we might finish it the week after that, which would be really exciting. All right. So now we're going to get into our group plays. The first one is my group play, Wait Your Turn, Fat Boy, and this is for November. The last time we were in this binder, which was last Sunday, I went ahead and did my roll for this week because I was out of town for work and did not have a live. So we owe this envelope $6 today. So now in total, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm actually going to take a 10 to change that out. Next, we have the November group save from our bestie Eva over at Budget Your Life. I love what she did with November. And on her live on Thursday night, guys, if you did not watch, if you were not there for her live, please, please, please go watch the replay. It will not be a waste of your time, I promise. She rolled a 1 and a 2 because there's always got to be a 1. So $3 is coming in here to start out her group play. Next is the group play from Angela Marie 888. We are going to roll 2 numbers today. All right, so we have a 1 and a 1. So $2 coming in here. So in total so far, Angela Marie has helped us save $5, $6, $7, and $8. And we are saving this one for the last Sunday of November to help us save a little more. The next group play is from our bestie Pam over at the Miss Champion 1. Let's go ahead and roll. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. So let's do 1. And it's a 3. So I'm going to put $2 back and we will take a 5. So now we have 6. The next group play we have is from our bestie Kim over at Budgeting with Kim. And let's do 2 rolls for her. All right, so we have a 2 and a 2. All right, so 4, which means it's going to be 6 total. So we're going to put 1 back and pull up a 5. So 6 so far on this one. All right, our next group play comes to us from our bestie Ellie over at Ellie on Earth. And I'm just knocking stuff everywhere, you guys. Let's see which one we're going to scratch. This is for November and December. 2. So let's do 1 and 2. Take care of this one up here. Okay, so let's leave it at the 1. Oh, I did not empty that after I took out the little, what do you call them? In the envelopes, you know, the holes, you guys know what I'm talking about. I didn't take those. I didn't empty it after I did that. So $1 coming in here for a total of 6. So sorry, friends. All right, next is going to be the members only group save from Miss Judy over at Save with Judy. So last week on her live, and I talked about this when I did this last week, because of the way that I do my filming, I will finish the month before Judy, as far as filming, before Judy rolls her last number. So last week on her live, she rolled a 1, so I'm going to go ahead and save that as well. But for this week, for us, again, a 6. Okay. Sorry, friends. So we are going to save the 6. And then she did not do a live last night. So I don't know if she will do 2 rolls next week when we come back, or when she comes back to do a live. If she does, I'll record both of those numbers. But in the event that she doesn't, then I will just roll for, quote unquote, for her. So 6 coming in for our save, and then 1 for hers from last week. So now in total, we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Awesome. Okay, next is the Q4 moon phases from our bestie Carly over at Budget with Carly. And let's do the 12. Let's see. Let's do the 12. And this is the 2nd week, 3rd week, 4th week, 5th week. So let's just stick with $12 here. Put this marker away. So 10, 11, and 12. So now so far in this challenge, we've saved 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, and 5, 6, and 107. Already, you guys. That's awesome. Okay, next is a collab that is brought to us by Miranda over at Shades Budgets and Heather at Saving Supermom. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and roll our D4 and see if we get an odd or an even. All right, so we got a 4, which means Turkey wins. Yay! Turkey is number 1 over ham completely. So let's save the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let me find my brown. And let's, each letter is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will go ahead and finish this one. Sorry that I got like really quiet there just now, friends. I'm really trying to concentrate so that I stay in the lines. Oh my gosh, this cold. I really hope that it kicks itself quick. I hate like having to work, and even though I work from home, like I feel like I can't call off because I'm at home. But like Friday was really difficult for me to get through just because you feel so airheaded, for lack of a better phrase. Like I felt like my head was just a balloon that would not come back to land. That's how I felt all day Friday. I am feeling a little bit better, but still not 100%. All right. So let's see. I know that this one is number 1. Let's just see if we get an odd. A 3. All right. Let's just go ahead and finish this out. So I owe this 6, 8, 11, 15 is what I owe for this one. So 10 and 5. And this one we will consider completed. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Awesome. And this is going toward consumer debt. Incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this in. We will complete this one throughout the rest of the month. So over the next few weeks, we will make sure to complete this one. But this one is ready to go with $29. And they also have December challenges. So this is a full quarter collab. All right. Next is Save to Give. And we are working on the challenge from April over at April's Fresh Start. The month of January. The month of November is Toys for Tots. So today we are going to take us through the entire week. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. So we are going to put $8 in this today. And I know that that's more than a week, but I'm doing a line per week, just to make it easy on myself. This collab is hosted by Amber over at Chasing Dreams Budgets, and it includes many, many wonderful creators. So make sure everybody is tagged down below, but here is the list of creators and all of their challenges. And again, everybody is linked down below. Make sure to go to their channels, make sure you're subscribed, watch a video or two, and get their challenges off of their Ko-fi site. So since we owe $8, I'm gonna put 2 back and pull up our last 10. So now this challenge has $16. All right, let's go into this Hello Fall Roll and Save from our bestie Judy over at Save with Judy. So we have 3 weeks after today. So let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's do 3 rolls, and I've been using a D3 for this. Okay, so we have a 3, a 1, and a 2. So $6 coming in here. And in total, we've saved so far 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 34. Incredible. All right. Next is a challenge that comes to us from our bestie Sarah Saves 07. She made this challenge to raise funds for a friend of one of her babies that is or has recently gone through brain surgery. So we are steady saving on this. We are going to do, let's see, 30, 40, 45. You know what, friends? 45, and I have a bunch of ones. So let's go ahead and put 20 in this. Yeah, let's put 20 in here. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And so now in this challenge, which is going to be a $55 save, we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And once we finish this challenge, we are going to do the other version of the challenge, Stronger Than the Storm, and we will send these funds over to Sarah for her to provide that blessing to the family. All right, let's go into pumpkin packs. This comes to us from our bestie Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. Let's use Trixie. I think we stopped on the pumpkin because I remember that times 2. So let's see where we're going. Let's play through this a good amount. We have quite a bit left. All right, so we're gonna go 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So right down here in the corner. All right, so that is a 5. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So right here on the pink. Ooh, $6, okay. So 5 and 6. Sorry, friends. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll go right up here next to start. All right, shut the box, shut the box. All right, friends, let's see how we do. Let me get this cleaned off. All right, let's see how we do, friends. So I'm just gonna use the shark die too. All right, let's see how we do. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay. 2 2 and 5 is 7. All right. 6 and 4 is 10. So we will do 9 and 1. 5 and 4 is 9. So let's do 6 and 3. All right, I need a 6 or a 9 or a 7. 6. So we've got 4 and 2. And let's drop down to 1 die. Let's get a 5. A 4. All right. So $5 going in for that round. And we still got quite a bit. Let's go one more time and see where it takes us. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll go right there. Thank you, Trixie. Boop. Oh, this is a pumpkin. So $5. And I think I asked you guys on last week's video, this is the first time that I'm using photo paper, like the printing paper for a scratch off. I'm not sure how I like it, and I think my hesitation is the type of photo paper. So if you guys have done this, let me know what brand you use, because it seems like I have more problems getting the scratchers off than most do. All right, so today in this challenge, we saved 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. And in total, so far, we've saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, and 52. This one is a little bit higher numbers than her bat one, and I believe she did a summer shark one. These are higher numbers, so we're almost to what we saved on the other two, which is awesome. All right, friends, let's go back here to our Bestie Junior over at April's Fresh Start. And we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we've got 22. Will that finish this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. You know what, friends? Let's finish this. This has been in here a while. And while I love having Junior Man in my binder, I would like to put another catch-all in here. So let's go ahead and finish this out. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this is going to taxes. Awesome. Not awesome that we have to pay it, but awesome that I have a little bit more to put toward them. So I should have $34 here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, and 34. Yay! Awesome. All right. So we have that one done. What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right, friends. So we are going to come up to Stronger Than the Storm, and we are going to go ahead and finish this. So let me scratch off the 5. And this one is going to donation. And what I'm trying to think, I will probably just go ahead and send this from our account, from our buffer, and then this will just replenish our buffer at the end of the month. So I should have 55 here. 10, 15, 20, 21, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 55. Yay! Awesome. And even awesomer that this one is going to helping a family that is dealing with tragedy. Or not tragedy, dealing with a hard situation. All right, friends. At least I thought I did. I thought that I had a challenge over here that I was going to use as a catch-all. So give me a second here and let me see if I can find it. I must have been lying to you guys. Okay, that's fine. I will... It's not... Nope, that's my money for next week. And those are for 2026. What did I do with it, guys? What did I do with it? Here it is. All right. This is from our bestie, Budget with Elma. And I have here that I'm going to roll a D3. But it's also going to be my catch-all. So I have $2 here. I am just going to put a 2 here. And this will be our catch-all going forward. So let me just stick it back here. All right. Wonderful. Now, because these two are actual challenges and they are not monthly group plays, we are going to pay Korner for those challenges. So let's get out Korner's stash. Let's pay him $2. Order up. Times 2. Yeah, Korner. Get it, 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 got it. Yeah. Hot diggity ding ding, y'all. We came in today, put a little bit more money toward drowning out our debt through our monthlies, group plays, and collabs. And we finished one challenge for $55 that will be going to Sarah Says 07. I will reach out to her and find out the best way to get this to her. And we are putting an additional $34 toward our impending tax bill that we know we are going to get. That feels amazing. And with that, friends, that is all that I have for you today. If you are a returning subscriber or a member of my channel, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you are not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you as a member of the Budget Bestie fam. Always remember, friends, to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm and helps get my channel and my videos in front of folks that may not know about me yet. And as always, friends, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And collabs and group plays are a real fun way to save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks.